Mr. Speaker, as data from StatsCan show, in April of this year, compared to April last year, even though the number of Manitobans 15 and up grew by 12,000, the number of Manitobans employed dropped by 5,000 in the same period. As the graphs I table show, declining employment in a growing population tells the opposite of the Premier's boasts about new jobs.
He's a boaster.
Increasing fees, new and higher taxes, and fewer jobs are burdening everyday Manitobans who feel the pinch while the Premier is living the high life. When will the Premier pay attention to the needs of Manitobans? Why is the Premier's rhetoric so out of touch with the reality that the number of jobs in Manitoba is going down, not up?
Thanks, Mr. Speaker. The member will know that during the recession, we created 29,000 additional jobs in Manitoba, Mr. Speaker, and we do have one of the highest participation rates in the country, one of the lowest unemployment rates, and the member opposite, if he's concerned about jobs, should have voted for our budget that will support 58,900 additional jobs in Manitoba over the next 5 years, $5.5 billion program, $6.3 billion lift to the economy, all of which will provide good jobs to young Manitobans. If he's really concerned about jobs, should recant and vote for the budget, Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Speaker, Statistics Canada numbers reveal that in April of this year, unemployment compared to last year, numbers went down 2,000. But more than this, people not in the labor force went up by 15,000.
Wow.
Unemployment is rising, and people are so discouraged about the work situation that many have even given up looking for work.
Yep.
Tying up small businesses in bureaucratic NDP orange tape, increasing archaic payroll taxes is making it difficult for small businesses to grow.
No kidding.
They can't afford to keep their staff or even stay in business, let alone hire more Manitobans.
Move out of the province.
When will the Premier stop burdening business owners and create an environment where local businesses can foster and hire more Manitobans?
Mr. Speaker, he may have missed the announcement. We did the announcement with E.H. Price, 175 more jobs. We did the announcement with Canadian Tire. The members opposite said that the training support would result in jobs disappearing as soon as it ran out. Au contraire, $50 million invested in the technology and the quality of workplace. 50 jobs to start and growing as we go forward, Mr. Speaker. Our infrastructure program, 58,900 jobs over the next 5 years. Very significant investment in roads, very significant investment in strategic infrastructure, very significant investment in municipal infrastructure. In the city of Winnipeg alone, a 5-year, $250 million program matched by the city. $500 million of roads being fixed up in the city of Winnipeg, Mr. Speaker. Good jobs, better infrastructure, safer neighborhoods, Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Speaker, while the Premier talks out there, the reality down here is that even as our population is growing, the number of people actually working in Manitoba in the last year has been going down. Indeed, this has been the case in Manitoba every year since October 2013. The NDP's economic mismanagement is so bad, it's physically visible to tourists. On a trip to Manitoba this past weekend, a visitor from outside the province commented that so many businesses are closed and boarded up in downtown Brandon that it looks like it's been totally abandoned by this government. I asked the Premier, when will he get in touch with reality and help put more Manitobans to work instead of making it harder for local businesses to hire them?
Mr. Speaker, the member opposite has consistently refused to support lift in the minimum wage in Manitoba, just like the members of the official opposition, the Conservative Party, consistently opposed raising the minimum wage in Manitoba. We've seen minimum wage increases in this province. We've seen more people get good jobs. In the construction sector, the facts show that the construction sector pays better wages than most other sectors in the province. We're creating construction jobs. They will pay well over $20 an hour in most cases, Mr. Speaker. Those jobs will go to young Manitobans. They will get skills. We're increasing the number of opportunities for trades in this province. And stay tuned, more to come on that. We will have more trades, more apprenticeship opportunities. The Winnipeg Technical College, new legislation has been brought forward. It will be able to train more people more rapidly. University College of the North, being able to train more people more rapidly. All of our institutions are being supported. What does the member opposite do? Every time we want to invest in those things, he votes against it and then pretends he wants more of it.